Insurance isn't one size fits all, and shopping for it shouldn't feel like squeezing into something that just doesn't fit. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they show you options that fit your budget. Enough hunting for discounts, trying to calculate rates, and tinkering with coverages. Maybe you're picking out your very first policy, or maybe you're just looking for something that works better for you and your family. Either way, they make it simple to see your options. No guesswork, no surprises. Ready to see how easy and fun shopping for car insurance can be? Visit Progressive.com and give the Name Your Price tool a try. Take the stress out of shopping and find coverage that fits your life on your terms. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
So do you always...
Check.
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello.
How are you? Oh, I almost sat on where you slept. It doesn't smell like balls in this room, which is interesting.
Did it smell like balls in yours?
No, I just assumed that you would have had sex by now.
No, I told you celibate summer.
But you just told me that monkeypox vaccine works after an hour.
That's a factual inaccuracy I'm perpetuating. Actually, someone emailed me a very professional email about monkeypox efficacy.
Hi, you sloppy, stupid little fucks, you dumb little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. We're in
Mobile, Alabama. Wait, how was your journey? We're here in the hotel room.
I went to 2 Delta lounges today.
Now, I wanted to ask you, because you got the wrong credit card, right? Which ultimately means you had to pay to get into the Delta lounge.
Did you have to pay
the second time? I was so curious.
Did I have to pay twice? Well, yes. When I paid to get into the LA one, they gave me a little receipt.
And they said, honey, show this through your whole itinerary.
No.
Oh.
I just did it. I just walked up and showed it, and they're like, oh, you're good. So I don't know if that means...
Does it have a date on it in a prominent position? Because, baby, you said, we fly back on Sunday.
I didn't even think about that. Because
you said, this is my full...
It's not like the one wherever we walked up where you had to walk up to a man or to walk up to a desk.
No, you walk up to a scanner.
Yeah, it's a kiosk. So I just did that, showed it, and walked in. So I don't think they even cared.
You showed it to the robot? You showed it to
No, there's
the
a guy that is standing there. So that's how I got into the Atlanta one too. Yeah, I showed it to the robot. It was good. I got drunk in both. A man came for me. He was sitting at the Delta Lounge bar. First of all, sir, coming for me. But he goes, a tequila soda, I've never heard of that.
Oh, he heard you order it?
Yeah.
And what did you say? Did you
whip
your hair around? I said,
sorry, I don't know. I mean, we drink them all the time in LA. And now I'm like, do we drink them all the time in LA? Or do I drink them all the time? And I think it's normal.
This was at the one in LA.
This was at Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta.
Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Well, okay, so we're here in Mobile.
That's
Dipper
right.
has a show tonight. Are you nervous?
No, I'm about to decide what numbers to do.
The show starts in an hour.
I just woke up. No, I don't think I go on till 11.
You just woke up.
I took a little nap because I worked all day.
You've been here all morning. What did you do?
I slept in until 10 or 11 because I didn't sleep yesterday.
Yes, you got in it.
And I went to bed at midnight. But I also woke up at 5 a.m. in LA yesterday because I had a bunch of shit to do before I left and I was tired. So I went to bed and then I woke up super early. Anyhow, blah, 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 blah. But I had a chill day and I did a bunch of work. You're just looking at all the items on the bed.
I just love that you just like you have a huge suitcase, but all of your items could fit in a carry-on because they're just
I will tell you this. I tried to do the carry-on, but because of the podcasting equipment and the sneakers, it didn't work.
You know what I will tell you, though?
You go ahead and tell me.
Right before I got here, I went and had to go buy a new suitcase because mine cracked and broke. And so I went and I got a fresh Sammy, a Samsonite.
Oh, I saw that because you sent me the AirTag. And I was like, okay, Samsonite.
Oh, yeah. It's AirTagged and I get to... Everyone get AirTags. Everyone get AirTags.
Honey, baby, put AirTags.
Yeah, put it everywhere you
can.
Put
AirTags on your toothbrush.
So I go buy it, and then I explained to him, I was like, yeah, I travel basically almost every weekend at this point. I need a suitcase that can hold up.
Liza Minnelli lies.
That's not lies. I mean, I didn't travel last weekend, but I should have. why'd I do that to myself?
What?
I was explaining to this man like what I needed and stuff, and he goes, "Well, do I have a treat for you? I got something that'll work for you." And like out of a movie, I didn't notice it all before, but he like waved his hand at this display, and it's that dumbass suitcase that you got,
The Briggs and Riley.
And it was a full display, and it's lit from below. And I was like, "How did I miss that?"
Did he tell you about the lifetime warranty?
Yes, it was a lifetime warranty, but the bags don't go up past 28 inches or 30
they don't have
inches.
the big bag.
Yeah, and so also Samsonite, fuck you for the way that you measure your shit, because I had a 33-inch suitcase, top to bottom. It's like one of the biggest you can get. Samsonite only sells 29 as like the top, or what they had in the store. So fuck off. I ended up buying a tiny suitcase. Thoughts?
I'm just, we knew those Sancy Alley ones would crack under pressure.
And it did.
And therefore, it did. Oh, okay.
So monkeypox.
I got this email. He says, "Hey, Dipper, I was listening to Hot Goss this morning." Not this podcast. Whoa. Sister podcast on a different network. "And I really appreciate the conversation around vaccine access, especially highlighting that people are needing to lie in some cities to be eligible for something that should be available to everyone. I was part of the first wave of monkeypox here in San Francisco, and I just got out of quarantine recently.
Oh my God.
I'm working with a group of activists here in the city to get the word out on vaccine and treatment access. I know that Willem in Alaska mentioned some frustration, but when they're going to get the second dose. In San Francisco, the second dose is suspended until vaccine access improves. This is to give out as many first doses to as many people as possible to curb the spread. I imagine other cities may follow this model if vaccine access doesn't improve. Y'all have been amazing at keeping the audience updated about monkeypox. It may be worthwhile mentioning to your audience that there are no ramifications for delaying the second shot. It just needs to be a minimum of 28 days after the first shot."
Oh, okay.
He says, "If you'd like, I'd be happy to add you to a monkeypox rapid response WhatsApp thread I'm on that's composed of community leaders, activists, and medical professionals."
I don't have the bandwidth to be taking that many texts a day, I love our community, but I can't be in charge.
But I think ultimately I don't think anyone is looking for you to be in charge, hoping for you to be in charge. They want you around. They want you in the room.
They definitely want me there, but like closer to the back.
They're like, "Let's hang out. I want someone to whisper funny things to in the back while we're meant to be paying attention." That's really your role in the community, as it were.
And it will be my role tonight at the Arab.
But I think ultimately, what's wild about this whole situation is it's developing as we in the moment, and that's why things are changing so rapidly.
Yeah, it's still just so insane to me that it's like, just make more vaccines, please.
Well,
and give them out, Daddy.
Girl, there's all those capitalistic theories about there was never a need for it in the U.S., and so there was no U.S. pharmaceutical companies manufacturing it. And once they realized there would be a need, they held off on bringing it over from the European ones and started making them at these other companies so they could make the fucking money.
Where did you hear this? Was this on TikTok?
Q. I heard it from Q.
Q? Q? No.
QAnon.
QAnon.
Yeah, honey.
Mr. QAnon.
Ass up in the air, QAnon only.
I do.
Hotel door open.
Okay, when I stepped out of my hotel room to come up here, the first thing I saw was a family getting onto an elevator, and then two men in full leather regalia with ice buckets next to them, and I was like, I love Mobile.
You say, "You won't break my soul."
My room was right next to the elevator. I was like, keep it down, boys.
Did you listen to the Beyonce drop?
Yes, the whole time. What are your favorites?
Well, I haven't gotten all the
Pure
way.
Honey. Oh,
everyone loves Pure Honey. Miss Honey.
Yeah, it's
so many deep samples.
So many samples that I hear it, and it took me until my third listen of the album to be like, oh, I can name some of these.
Okay, so not to get on my musical conversation I like to get on, but I'm very
I'm here in your room looking at your work.
Looking at your self-worth.
Is that one pair of shorts or two folded? It's just so wide.
It is a lot of short. It's one pair of short. Fuck off.
I'm afraid to touch anything because I don't know what of it has touched your bare skin and or crotch.
My gooch on all of it. And in the hotel, girl, my first things first were my gooch on the beds. Both. Plural.
Oh, no.
Just kidding. No, it sounds like a mixtape.
Yes.
Which used to be, when I first started making music, I would say, 2018 through, like, for that decade, 2008 through 2018, like, in that span, mixtapes were super popular. Hop on other people's tracks, borrow a beat, do a sample here, do this, because SoundCloud existed and everything wasn't being flagged, for copyright infringement.
Yeah.
And a lot of music artists were doing it as they were coming up because two things: they couldn't afford original production, and then also you're more likely to listen to a beat you already know and then get to know an artist on top of it. Yeah. So that's why all of that shit is so popular. And that art form has really faded away, and no one can really afford to do it except for Beyonce, who can credit and pay for all of these samples.
Oh, yeah.
But the drama with Khalees? Yeah.
I don't understand. So Khalees, I didn't do a deep dive. I
can tell you two sentences straight. They sampled a Khalees song,
Milkshake,
but Khalees's deal with the Neptunes, Chad or Pharrell and his brother Chad, was for the first two albums. They would produce everything, but they owned it all. So she 20 years ago had a shitty deal and was screwed out of like ownership. And she's been dealing with that for 20 years as an artist. She gets paid for a lot of things, for like licensing and stuff like that, but like music rights, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so the Neptunes got credit, and the Neptunes got whatever little payout or whatever. She didn't even get a phone call. She like heard about it when it came out. So it feels like a clerical error.
I just looked at it, and it's not even like a sample, it's an interpolation.
The other thing one would argue is it's an interpolation of a drum thing from a Khalees song, and Pharrell and Chad were like, well, we built the drums, then she built the song on top of it.
Yeah.
Her whole thing, I watched a couple of her posted videos, was about respect. She was like, they should have just come to me and said it's happening. I know I don't have, like, the contracts don't point to my name as owning that money. There's no way I'm getting that money.
Is this okay?
Is this boring?
No, but I'm just trying to figure out a way that we can explain it to our audience in a way that they would understand it.
Are you calling them
No,
dumb?
I'm not saying they're dumb. I'm just saying, like, let's put this in a drag space. So let's say maybe a drag queen was on a drag race, but in a different country, and they did a bad job on a song.
Okay.
They didn't write, and they sang, and
so
maybe
like
the reveals didn't work out or something.
And like they went home early or
and
something.
They went home early.
Okay.
And then they are on Twitter a lot. And so then another queen from maybe a franchise series.
Or but like someone who just does
a clip of it.
Okay.
And use it on a stage show.
Okay.
Is that similar?
Well, it depends. Does a third party get online and bully them? Because I think that would be...
No, it's Khalees the third party.
Yes, so Khalees would be.
So yes, someone did
so what you're saying? So what you're saying is your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard,
and they're like,
"Well, we'll see next week whose milkshake brings who to the yard."
What milkshake to what yard?
We'll see.
What are you talking about?
Some of us have been known to have milkshakes.
Okay.
Tell us what we're going to do tonight, and then we'll take a break.
Tonight, we're going to go to a leather Are you coming to the leather competition or no?
Yes, once we're done here, I'm going to put my music on a USB. I'm going to hop in the shower. I'm going to put these things in a bag, and I'm going to walk over there. The leather competition starts at like 9-ish. We're in the South, please remember.
I'm just looking for a good sweet tea. So we're going to go to the leather competition.
And then I perform after.
And then Dipper performs after. So we're going to go to Bebop's in Mobile, Alabama. It's a wonderful bar. I haven't been yet, but I hear great things, and we're going to go do that.
And then this weekend, this whole episode, we're going to record it in bits and bobs at B Bob's. No, we're going to record it throughout the weekend. So this is welcome to Sloppy Seconds, the Alabama story.
No, we should do this one like This American Life or whatever. Like, hi, I'm Meatball, and this week we're going to Alabama to explore a down south deep gay bar next to a bunch of battleships.
It feels like old,
but also new. You know what I mean? My thing is I hate walking on streets in drag and public. Like, I like to be in drag only in the spaces where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So the walk to the bar tomorrow and through this family hotel is going to be an interesting thing for me.
Well, the cool
because
thing
we are in
is
the South, not because I care.
you get to scope it out tonight.
Yes.
So you can see what the walk is like. You can see if you just want to do your mug and wear a baseball cap and walk down there. Like, you can, or if you'd rather be in full geesh going, out in the street.
That might be safer.
Yeah, exactly. Rather than like, what in the James Charles is walking down the street? Also, okay, we have to take a break, but welcome back to the airwaves, Nympho Wars.
Yes, absolutely.
But if you fall in love and go listen to their podcast, please don't stop listening to ours.
Well, theirs is way better.
I know. I recommended it to Alexis Bevels. I said, you have to listen to Murder on the Stupid Bitch Express.
Yes, I was just listening to that today.
Then I went and listened to it, and I was like, you know what, bitch? I feel like treating myself. I'm going back to the beginning. And I started at a bi orgy, and I've been
me
too. And then I'm like halfway through, and they drop a brand new episode.
Did you? Oh, see, because they dropped the new episode, I went back. But have you listened to Tracy when they're getting electrolysis again?
Yes.
It's so good.
Why does she talk like that? She is a lizard person inside. Oh, you think it's Macy doing a character?
No, I don't think it's Macy. I think it's someone else.
Well,
okay.
All right. We'll be back tomorrow.
Bye. Yeah, after the Oh, we'll just record it.
We'll record at some point. Oh, we're getting shrimp. Okay, something about me. I love shopping. If you love shopping too, you have to check out Rakuten.
And all you have to do is shop, 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 shop. And with Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy.
Exactly. Shop. Homeware, daily essentials, jeans. We're talking eBay, CVS, and even Levi's.
Ooh, so I can buy a vintage couch, tons of paper towels, and grab a new pair of jeans and still get cash back.
And that's not all. You can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
But Big Dipper, how does this magic work?
Well, I'll tell you. Rakuten is paid by partner stores to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to you, the member.
Rakuten is so real for that.
Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. Don't you want to become one of them?
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app and start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today. Do you want to improve your sleep? Well, listen up and get a Helix.
Whether you sleep on your side, your back, your stomach, Helix makes premium mattresses that are designed to fit your specific sleep style.
You know, now that it's spring, why not upgrade your sleep game and get a Helix mattress?
And you know what?
What?
I can guarantee you that they have a mattress for you with over 20 different styles and models for you to sleep on. I love sleep. I can't get enough of it.
and I love my Helix mattress. So ever since I got the big and tall, I know we go on and on about it, but it's a perfect fit for me. I haven't had a mattress before that I was able to select a model from, and I'm so happy I got to do that with Helix.
And I, too, have the big and tall model, and it's perfect for my big and tall body. I loved it so much, I got a second one from a guest room.
True.
Yes, baby. And the people are sleeping great in there when they eventually do sleep in there.
Best of all, Helix delivers right to your door with free shipping in the US, and you can get a 120-night sleep trial to make sure that it's right for you.
You also get peace of mind because Helix mattresses are backed by a limited lifetime warranty and have been recognized by experts at places like Forbes and Wired. And me. I am a sleep expert too.
Period. Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy to get up to 27% off site-wide during their Memorial Day sale.
That's helixsleep.com/sloppy, and make sure you enter sloppy seconds after checkout so that they know that we sent you.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
Get yourself a Helix.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. All right, it's Saturday morning. I'm headed to the lobby at the hotel to meet Meatball, and we are going to get brunch. Or lunch. We're going to have seafood because Mobile's on the bay, which, you know, was news to me, but I don't know much about geography. Anyways, I'm sure she's going to be mad at me for being late, but I'm only like 6 minutes late. And I did a show last night, so we'll get the full review from Meatball. Hopefully she's decided where we're going to eat. You ever like shrimp in the morning? It feels like psychotic. Good morning.
You're 10 minutes late.
I said 6. 13. Oh no. 7?
7. Where are we going?
Which one do you want to go to?
Did it rain?
Yeah, it's been raining all.
I've been getting ready for my 2 shows today. So I've been unpacking and steaming and brushing wigs for once. I cleaned a lace.
Oh.
I got bored, but I wasn't gonna. This is a lovely city, but it was raining, so I couldn't go walk around.
Oh, so now you know it's raining?
Yes, that's why I didn't go. I might need to go in there. I do need to get. Okay, here's some things about me. They sell liquor, so I do need a getting ready drink for while I'm doing my makeup.
And you like a drink. You like not a shot, but a drink.
A drink. So in this case, I might buy like a tall boy of a White Claw or something and drink half of it. And then maybe, because it depends. I also forgot hairspray. I forgot deodorant. I forgot shaving cream.
Now let me ask you a question. When we had our costume fitting, on, what was that, Thursday night, and you were flying out on Saturday, you were like, baby, I'm already packed. Not well.
It seems as though I maybe forgot hairspray, shaving cream, and deodorant.
Now, you also dragged me for bringing all my little potions with me, but guess what, baby? I got everything I could possibly imagine.
Okay, y'all, Dipper's hotel room is filled with creams and drops and serums and liquids, and I just don't think anyone needs that much for one day. Anyway, we're walking through
3 days. I'm gonna be here 3 days.
But yeah. Okay.
Which restaurant do you want to go?
So let's go to Squid Ink. It's on Dauphine. Dauphine?
Dauphine, honey.
Come on, Miss Dauphine. So Mobile, Alabama, beautiful. I think it's to the left.
Yeah, it's 100 feet.
Yeah, I walked by it last night when I was looking for places to eat. Now, what did you think of your food last night? You said your salad and your thing slapped.
Yeah, it was good. Did you have a different experience? Oh, was it bad?
Mine was just cold. Like, we waited so long to get it that my hamburger was cold. Like, literally, the burger was cold. So when I bit into it, it was like medium rare, cold. So it felt like I was just eating raw meat.
You had burger tartare. Is that it? Yeah, with the squid on that?
Yeah. Oh my God, we're so dumb.
Now, are you about to jaywalk?
I'm about to jaywalk in Mobile, Alabama as a person of a colored experience. Did I say that right? You know what I think is so funny? I have this friend who's a comedian, and he always says that he is of the fat experience.
Work.
So I'm like,
That's a real thing. That's like Delta talking about breaking. We don't have the rights. I gotta turn this off. The music.
Oh,
I can't believe you did that.
I can't believe you dined and dashed. I thought you were paying for it.
Don't play games.
We made a waitress go get us waters, and then I just got up and was like, "We're not eating here," and we just left.
Now, I want to tell you about this. This says Subway,
Yeah.
but it isn't a Subway. It's a different store called Series. Oh, no, it is a Subway.
That's a Subway. Did it? Oh no, it's a Series on the window.
But the other one says Subway. So maybe it used to be a Series and they turned it into a Subway?
Okay, so now we're in the beautiful town square. I see a giant oyster shell painted.
Of the Battle of Mobile Bay. Why don't you look up where we're walking to so we know what direction we're going to? We're going to Winsel's.
Winsel's? How do you spell it?
W-E-N-T.
W-I-N-T-Z. Winsel's Oyster House.
Now, do you think those people over there represent the church?
We're definitely walking the wrong direction. 4-minute drive. 12-minute walk. That's not bad. Can you walk 12 minutes?
We're not walking the wrong direction. It's just over there. Let's.
Beautiful.
Can
those people are of the church.
Can I walk 12 minutes?
Can you? I don't know. Yeah. You did just do a very long... Okay, so last
But I was winded.
well, yeah, it was hot in there, too. I'm very concerned for tonight.
Well, the thing about it is... Wind... This sounds psycho, but wind begets wind.
What? What is this?
For me...
For me,
when I am tired, then I start thinking about how tired I am. Then I get self-conscious because I think, wow, that everyone in the audience is going, that guy is so tired while he's performing. And then it you know how when you start to get stressed about something and you get stressed out that you're getting stressed?
And then it makes you sweat more?
Stress begets
stress.
So wind begets.
But so you're saying if you had a little dash of wind, like a fan?
No, I mean, I'm winded.
Oh, winding. I was like, so you're saying a small fan can create a hurricane? So what you're saying is the butterfly effect is real?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Great.
No. So for me, I got up there and the mic is one of those club mics, so it was picking up a lot of breath.
I did not hear the breath.
All I heard was every time that I breathed, I heard that on the mic. So I was trying to breathe in a different way so it wasn't that sound.
Oh, no.
And it just made me more tired.
Well, I couldn't tell. I was truly shocked that you kept going. There was a point where I was like, oh, he's winded. It was right before the last reveal. Do you think any of those gay guys in there knew who we were? It was a table of faggots.
Where?
Or maybe they're just looking at us because we're holding up a microphone and I'm holding my phone like an idiot, trying to direct us to where we're going.
There's the hot dog place. I got my wiener whacked.
Roosties. Did you get your wiener whacked last night?
No, I told you I'm celibate.
I don't believe it. I feel like if the right man came along, like that man last night, William.
I will say, as we were at the bar, I was like, I could swallow some dick tonight.
But it's not worth it for the monkeypox.
Truly.
The pain that they're talking about. Imagine having holes on your hole.
You know what I did this morning? I went on Monkey Talk.
You gotta stay off of there. It's scary.
I just think we all need to
stay on it. Stay informed.
Right. Look how cute that dog is.
Mobile. So, I will say it's a noon on a Saturday. Is it because it was raining? Do you think that no one's out?
No, I feel like this town goes. That's where we ate last night.
Oh, great place.
Look at that dog.
He's staring straight at us.
He's cruising me.
You gonna suck that dog? You want to give that dog a old sucky 3000?
I feel like this town goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Yeah, because last night, streets full of people. We were out late last night.
I mean, not that late.
What time did you go to bed?
2.
Yeah, why was I up so late?
When it's up.
When it's up, it's up. And then I woke up at like 7 a.m. and I was like, well, I'm up.
Oh, I slept in a little bit. And then I started reading a contract and sending emails. I'm like, why do I do this when I'm traveling?
Yeah. Go outside. Enjoy the rain. In the words of Drew Barrymore, if given the opportunity, take it or whatever. Whatever that crazy white lady said.
Well, if this other place doesn't work out, there's plenty of options. If we keep passing.
Yeah.
Debris.
I don't want another burger.
Take a right? Oh,
No,
just keep walking.
it's on this street, so we just keep walking.
Well,
oh no.
What if we get stopped in the rain?
That's what I was just saying.
Juvenile curfew, 10 p.m. to 5 a.m.?
Last night.
Where I grew up in my hometown, there was a curfew.
Do you want to cross the street here?
Sure. You want to jaywalk? Right in front of the police?
I mean, we're that close to that. We're very close.
Okay.
I should be more careful as a person of a colored experience.
Did you say that right?
I don't think so. How do you say it? I do love that it is New Orleans-y and that everywhere has like a little patio and like a little thing hanging off of it.
The last time that I was here a few years ago, I ate here at this place called
Spot of Tea.
And I spent the whole meal sitting out on the patio on the phone with American Airlines trying to track down my bag.
You would. You couldn't even enjoy a meal. You had to keep yelling at them, didn't you?
Well, I was in like day-old clothes, so I was like, I need my bag.
It's getting sweaty.
Can you walk 12 minutes?
Well, yeah, but not in this humidity. I gotta say, it's wet out. The air is wet.
That was the one funny joke I said on stage last night to try to buy time because I was so winded.
Well, if you were so winded, you should have... Oh, then you got the boys to dance. So you could take a little break during milkshake.
Wow, you clocked my strategy.
Yes, I did.
No, I said, one thing y'all know how to do right down here in Mobile? Humidity. That's a joke. That's a ba-dum-bum.
That's a good one. My concern is I'm going to get so drunk in between, like after the podcast and before the drag show. Because wouldn't that be just like me?
Literally, yes.
Like, I'm like, and I know it's going to happen, and I know I can't, like, I know I have to behave. Also, I'm considering, am I padding for the pod or no?
It's up to you. You said yesterday you were going to do 2 mugs.
No, I'm doing 1 mug. I'm doing 1 good mug early, and I watched a bunch of videos, and you'd use setting spray in between layers, and it stays on longer.
Isn't it amazing you've been doing drag for 14 years and you're still learning something new?
Well, to me, I think putting something on top of setting spray would like make it harder to stick, but I don't know. We're going to try today. Hope it doesn't fuck up. Ooh.
This mural has a lot of different kind of people on it. Prince on it multiple times.
Not Michael Jackson taking off his white face.
Please describe in great detail.
Okay, so we're seeing a young Michael Jackson dressed in what can only be described as clown garb.
Clown collar.
And he's black, and he has an afro.
It's very ABC 123.
And he's taking off the white Michael Jackson face with his little black hands. And in the top right corner, there's Michael Jackson doing the moonwalk pose or the
the silhouette, and down below is from Billie Jean.
Yeah, pointing.
Ooh. I'm speechless after that. I had nothing to say that whole time.
I think we're fine.
All right, let's take a break.
I'm wet.
All right, we just had some shrimp.
I'm running on shrimp and tequila, baby.
And hard plastic grits.
Yeah, the grits were thick. Honey, the grits were
THIQUE. Honey, leave it to Beyonce to create yet a third spelling of thick.
She's gay now. Wait, what's the other spelling?
THICC.
Oh, and then THICK.
And then THIQUE.
Thiqua.
Honey, they call me Thick Tracy.
How do you feel about cunty entering the vernacular?
Oh, yeah, because
of, like, straight language.
Well, I do want to say that, like, let's be real. If we're
No, let's be fake.
If we're talking about gay faggotry.
Love it.
Which we are in the South, the land of Nicole Page Brooks. I'm not here for all this gay faggotry. If we are talking about gay faggotry, the use of cunty is an appropriation of like a slang for female genitalia, which obviously there are gay women, of course.
Wait, what?
But, it feels like it was that sort of misogynistically snatched from women.
It does, yes.
And so,
maybe she's giving it back.
That's what I mean, because basically,
you took a long route to get there.
I'm walking, I'm carrying a sweet tea, I'm belly full of shrimp.
And I'm seeing a lot of thin blue lines around this town, baby.
Yeah, that's for damn sure.
And we just, at the beautiful restaurant that we ate at.
We could have eaten at Mo Bay Beignet.
Oh, that's just beignets, though. Do you want a beignet?
No, I think I want ice cream, which is not very me, but I kind of want it.
The hotel has Bluebell ice cream in the lobby. Bluebell, made in Beaumont, Texas.
It's a beautiful day down here in Mobile. I gotta tell you, the threat of rain has passed, and now the beautiful sunshine is out.
Families are coming out with their children. It looks beautiful. We're walking by white Michael Jackson again.
Oh yeah, we have to walk back. Walk back past the mic while I put you
Dipper, I don't know what are you having a stroke? He's falling over. Really excited to do the podcast. It's in like 3 hours, 2 hours now, 3 hours from now.
The sky really opened up.
Yeah, the sun's out. I'm really seeing things anew. But not black and white Michael Jackson. I'm seeing them the same as last time.
Who's that person on the end?
It says 735 TMV. I don't know. Seems like a Google. The men. Some of them are so hot here. They look dirty.
Talk about a QUE. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And our good friend. Oh, okay, so now this lady's coming over here, and I was just talking about her boyfriend and all. Tell the story. I'm not telling that story. Oh, it's the cutest dogs. I'm not living dangerously. Liv Moss. Come on, baby.
Is that a Taco Bell?
Yeah, I don't know. So here you go.
Okay, I think we're in the clear. What were you saying? Cake Moss told you?
Cake Moss, friend of the pod, never been on it, said that she comes to B-Bob's all the time and that the men down here have the biggest, fattest dick she's ever seen. Which I think is, people say that about the South all the time.
How can it be regional?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense to... Is this where we ate last night?
No.
It's all starting to blend together.
You have a bad sense of direction.
Yeah. That guy was at your show last night. I have the funniest video of that guy at your show last night.
That guy? No, there's no way that guy was at the show. That's a look into my future, right across the street.
Okay, I'm seeing a man in overalls. He used to wear overalls a lot more, and a tie-dye shirt, and he's graying and he's got the same bald spot as Dipper. Well, his is less.
And he's wobbling. He's doing the wobble.
Do you think he can hear us?
No.
He just looked. He just looked over here. You want to buy a dress?
Crocs.
Is it Crocs? Is it Crocs? Let me show you this.
Well, we've made it back to the hotel after our Saturday adventure.
Saturday and Mobile.
Meatball's about to get dressed. Oh my god, the air conditioning down here is
Well, it hits different, but wait, does your room get to 60? The Jimmy John's is in the hotel. Does your room get down to 60? Mine?
I have mine at 74 because I can't. You could Amazon Hub something right here.
That's not that fast.
Well, Matchbox 20 on the speakers.
Can we play this? Can they hear that? Maybe it's quiet.
Anything? Any takeaways from our shrimp breakfast / lunch on the day of the show?
They left a lot of the poopy stuff in the shrimp.
Which deveining is apparently simple.
It's well, deveining is hard, but getting them to flush the poop out is simple. You just put them in very, very salty water, and then you put them in fresh, clear water, and they spit and poop it all out.
And then you kill them after.
They have to be alive. So we ate shrimp that might have been dead for a while. I'm going to go put my makeup on after I'm done sweating.
All right. Well, this has been our trip to Mobile. We're going to report back next. Probably from the Delta Lounge. That's the plan. Goodbye. Captain's log. We are on the last leg of our trip back home.
We will be in the Delta Lounge.
We will be. We are.
We are in the Delta Lounge, but we will be here for 2 hours because our flight got delayed. But we just had a wonderful flight. You know those little puddle jumpers when they get too hot, and then you stay sweaty and sticky, and then the whole plane smells a little bit like an old dog. That happened today.
Now, when I flew to Mobile, the first time I was on a regular sized plane, but you took a puddle jumper both ways.
Yes, and I will say this one was significantly worse than the one too.
It was the tiniest thing I've ever been on.
Also, it was just so hot. I'm still wet. Anyway, no more complaining about our lives.
What happened last night?
Had a wonderful time at Bebop's. I performed. I worked with some literal iconic queens.
Nicole Dubois.
She's a Miss Gay USA winner.
And she's featured in that documentary pageant.
Yeah, where she was spilling tea, honey.
She said never sign. She's just like you. She's a never sign girl.
Never sign. They'll pay you.
They'll pay you to sign?
No, if you don't sign, they'll still pay you if you complain enough. Anyway, it was a wonderful time. How did you feel about last night? We really also, streets of Mobile, you can just walk around with alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
It was very New Orleans. I forgot to tell you, after the live podcast, I went back to the hotel room and threw up. I think it was because of all the shrimp that wasn't deveined.
Oh, because you texted me and you said, how's your body feeling? And I was like, fine. Now you're the one with the steel cage, apparently.
Steel, is it cage? Steel trap stomach. Trap steel. Silver steel. Monkeypox.
So, yesterday was a busy day. It was Saturday, and
when we went, 12 people came to the podcast. We were on the way to do the live podcast, and Jerry from Bebop's was like, do you want to go say hi to the people in the pool? And I go over and start screaming at them.
And they all looked at you like they had no idea what was going on.
They were looking at me like, sir, please.
Now, can I just say something? Jerry, I don't know if you listen.
He doesn't.
I think more people would have come had they known what was happening.
What do you mean?
We didn't even, it just said like podcast at some point, sometime on the website.
Oh yeah, and then the night of, everyone was saying 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Anyway,
We had a great time.
I had a wonderful time. I was unhinged that day.
Yeah, Bebop's is so great because so many types of people come there. It was packed to the gills. You performed, shook the building. They
was
were
a
so
good
excited
time.
for you.
I had such a wonderful time. I just love Mobile. I'd come back for shrimp anytime.
I think you should do a fat slut in Mobile.
Oh yeah, he doesn't seem to care about mess in his bar.
I think you should do fat slut at Bebop's, and I think in order to solve the flight issue, we can fly into Pensacola, rent a car, because you're going to have to drive around and do some shopping.
Okay.
Rent a car, and then come down for like a long weekend and do a fat slut.
I've never been to Florida.
Okay, so we have 3 hours of sleep that we're running on.
Yeah, I went to bed, or I got into bed at 4:30 in the morning.
Baby. Well, you learned a valuable tool that if you put setting spray on in between each layer, your makeup will never come on.
No, it stayed on from 4 o'clock until 4 o'clock. 12
And you looked pretty all right.
It was all right. It was definitely it. You know what I did, which I will never do again, is I brought a makeup palette that had the colors that I like, but I'd never used it before. And so when I went to go do my eyeshadow, and it was new palette that just released, and it was bad. Like, the color wouldn't stick to a primer. And then it would, like, when you would try to blend the colors, they'd fight each other and then just fall off.
See, if you're not making the thing from the inception of it to the release, if you're not involved, regardless of if it's
picking colors and slapping your name on it, like, it's not. Well, I was there for the formula.
you formalized your
I
hip
didn't
tie,
formalize it, but I picked which they
formalized ain't a verb, but we're both.
formulation. I didn't create the formulation, but they would bring me They would bring me the same color with different like levels of things in it, and I would pick which one I like the most.
Oh, it's done.
But see, most of the time, companies don't do that. They'll just be like, "Do you want a palette? We'll put your name on it. Here's a bunch of colors that we have laying around."
Girl, people need to do things all the way correct. Stop half-assing things.
Yeah, me all the time. Listen.
The manufacturers, when they built that tiny plane, they were like, we'll just do half the amount of materials.
Yeah, and we'll let the AC only work at the front end of the plane.
All right, any closing remarks from our trip to Alabama?
I just really loved Bebop's, and everyone was so friendly. AJ was so nice. I also, so interesting that he's like a prolific voice actor.
Oh, yeah.
But he lives in what?
Yeah, baby. He lives in, like, Burbank.
What is AJ doing out here? Did he fly out just for this?
He's hosted the bear event for 27 years. Him and Jerry have been throwing it.
Why don't I make AJ come do fast or do the voice? What?
This is what I'm saying. I met him here, and then he did a bear event at Play in Louisville.
Is that why he seemed familiar? Like, have I seen him in LA?
Maybe. I mean, he's a voice actor. He's worked in the industry forever.
He did seem oddly familiar.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say was like, it goes to show you don't have to live in LA to have a really good voice acting career and all that.
Which is true.
I mean, turns out you do. So, fuck you.
And I will say, even though I'm really deep in my celibate summer pocket, I when the weekend started, there was nothing that was really piquing my interest. But by the end of Saturday night, let me tell you, I was looking around that room like, my throat is ready to go.
Yeah, but then think about the holes on your penis and butt.
Yeah, so I stayed celibate. Well, here's something fun. We're hitting the road, baby. We are traveling.
Boston, August 20th.
This is exclusive news. The promo might not even be out for this, but we will be in Austin, Texas. Okay, so unfortunately we canceled our Palm Springs gig due to monkeypox because it was going to be at a clothing optional place that encourages sexual activity. And so that is canceled.
And then I also heard that their back barracks and everything don't really exist anymore. So the whole back area isn't like a fun play area.
And so now, but I have been reading reports that just going out, just going out to a party, enjoying yourself, way low risk.
Yeah.
So we rescheduled the weekend of August 20th. We will be in Austin, Texas. There's going to be 2 parties. We're doing a Saturday night event, and then
I was yawning.
and then we're doing a Sunday event. So Saturday is going to be at Cheer Up Charlie's, and on Sunday we're going to be at the Austin Motel for Chunky Dunk. So you can see us Saturday night at the queer party or Sunday afternoon at the queer pool party.
And Mama, I'm gonna be by the pool.
Do you have a pool look? No pads? Do you have a pool drag look where you can be in the pool?
No, but I could probably make one by that time.
Swim cap?
Swim cap, caftan, swimsuit with a small skirt. It's got to have a hip or something.
Swimsuit with a small skirt and 1 layer of tights that you can get wet. That'll probably feel real nasty on your
Or hear me out. Mermaid tail. I spend the whole time
Bad.
in the water.
Don't do
I
it.
drown. I haunt that hotel until the day it is destroyed.
Last night I was outside of the club. We'll end on this beautiful, beautiful note. Last night I was standing outside of the club, and I was talking to someone, and Meatball came out. I was talking to Justin. Hi, Justin. And Meatball came out and just walked in drag, in the wig, glazed eyes, crossed the street, sort of shimming the shoulders. And did you say, I'm ready to die?
Oh, yeah, because I almost got hit by a car, and then I tried to cross the street again. Mind you, it's a 1-lane road.
One lane.
Yeah, that's not like, you know where it's coming from.
But you said,
hit 3 times.
I'm ready to die. Or did you say, who's going to kill me?
It could have been either. I say both a lot. No, I'm ready to die seems more like a me thing.
You had a blast. I had a blast. Thank you all so much for listening to our Alabama Tales from Alabama. The Road to Alabama. The Alabama episode. What do you want to call it?
You want to tell them about, why don't you tell them real quick about the cereal bowl with the booty hole?
Okay, I will. Okay, so there's a Mr. Bear competition that I was one of the judges for. It's Mr. Gulf Coast Bear. And I was one of the judges for it. And after the competition, Meatball performed in the drag show. And it's a goofy competition. It's not like a pageant. It's very goofy and silly. They're silly, funny guys. And a lot of the activities, it's sort of like double dare. Like, they had to throw a bunch of hot dogs in a hole, and they had to, like, get shower. Like, they poured rain on them, like, in a portable shower, and then they had to answer a question. And the final activity was they all came out on stage in a jockstrap. And then they had to turn around, and there was a tray of, like, Cheerios with a couple of little chocolate candy bars in it that looked like doo-doo. Dookie doo-doo. It's a Twix, Mama. It's a Twix.
Mama, it's a Twix.
And they had to bend over with their hole out,
To the audience.
chomp, and try and get the chocolate bar, and then turn around and drop it in a bucket, only using their mouth and their hands. And there were 5 or 6 chocolate bars in each pan. And when I tell you the 5 contestants came out, we're all like, okay, cool, nice, you're in your jock straps. Then they turned around, bent over, and baby, it was straight up Boochie Cat.
Boochie Cat. See, I don't think I'd ever present my hole like that to a room full of people.
There was some beautiful hole, and there was some nar. There was some hole, you might say, nar.
Like, that's something I'd need to spend like a week just like looking at it every day, kind of prepping it up, maybe getting a little bleach going on it.
I think some people who aren't super familiar with the competition, they just know there's a jockstrap portion, and they think they're just walking around, and then they're like, get on all fours and bend over. And you can't help, when you're putting your face down into a pan, you can't help but the cheek spread, Mama, the cheek spread.
That's the way the skin stretches. All right, thank you so much for listening to this episode of Sloppy Seconds. This has been Sloppy Seconds on the Road, the Alabama stories. Bada ding 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 ding.
Remember that mural of Michael Jackson?
All right, goodbye. Call 213-536-9180 or email us at sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday. Goodbye. Mom. To listen to Sloppy Seconds one day early, ad-free, and to watch our full video episodes, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Editing and sound design by
William Pitts. Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.